Hello everyone, Storm here. Today we're going to be talking about the questline Seirai Stormchasers and where to find and how to do the warding stones. Well, first of all, to start this quest, you talk to Catherine in Inazuma, and after talking with her, you grab your boat, sail your way all the way to Seirai Island to continue on the quest. When you get to Seirai Island, you're going to meet two adventurers from the Adventurer Guild, and they're going to be asking you to help clear off the storm and the island because it's pretty much always there. And the first thing to do is you're gonna have to clear out these warding stones. In order to do a warding stone, you see that on these staffs there's glowing paper. Basically, you have to make sure your sides that point to the stones are gonna equal the amount of sections on the paper on the staffs. For the first warding stone, the paper in the front and on the left both had 4, and on the right there was 3. So basically, in order to get the warding stone to activate, you're gonna have to make sure your sides will equal 4, 4, 3. For the second warding stone, you're gonna find only 2 staffs to start, and then you might be wondering, hey, where's the third one? Well, behind the warding stone, depending on where you came from, there is going to be a phase gate. So just take the phase gate and you're going to whoop over all the way. If you take the whole route, you're going to find the third staff. Once you unlock the staff, you're going to have to remember how many paper is on your staff. So we have a total of 3. This will be your bottom staff with the number 3. Your top staff has 4. And your right staff has 2. So your top is 4. Your right is 2, and your bottom is 3. And that would be your combination in any way you can match the papers up to that orientations on the stone to the staff. After talking with the Adventurer Guild again, they're going to tell you to search for a path for the third warding stone. Well, in order to find that, you're going to have to go up that phase gate and then pretty much do a whole lot of up in a way. There'll be a lot of electrograms on this path that you're gonna have to get in order to continue going higher and higher up to find the third warding stone. On the electrogram path, you're gonna have to keep your eyes out for the warding stone staffs because they're not near this third warding stone, so you're gonna have to be sure to unlock them while you're going up. Our first staff that we find has 3 papers on it, and so we have to try to remember how much that is worth and where it will be on the warding stone. So here we have our second staff to unlock, and let's look, and it is a number 4. So we have a 3 and now we have a 4, and now we're gonna get back up to our third warding stone, which there's a teleport point here. By the time you find the third staff, you'll have already reached this point. Our top warding staff has 3 paper on it, so we have a number of 3, 3, and 4. This warding stone might be a little bit tricky because of the triple paper on it, but you remember you can still use the 3 paper to add a 1 on it, and then it'll be 4. And see, here we can see how I solved it. We had 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom, both facing the 3 numbers, and the 4th number, which is your right number, would be 1 on the top and 3 on the bottom. Lastly, here we have our 4th and final warding stone. So again, like usual, put the shield down and then look around, and we'll see that we have a 4, 4, and 4. Basically, this one's pretty easy. Not too much trouble to solve. All your directions are going to be the number 4. So basically, you just have to add up the paper to match 4 for each side. Again, there's 3 paper on the warding stone, which you can add with a 1 and it'll count as a 4, and there you go. When you solve the last warding puzzle, you can have your little cutscene, and then after this cutscene, you have a quick world boss battle against the Thunder Manifestation that drops the Ascension materials for both the Raiden Shogun and Kujou Sara. So this is a pretty important quest line if you have any plans to upgrading those characters in the future. After you beat the Thunder Manifestation, you're gonna take the Electrogana route to collect some extra chests. You meet back up with the Adventurer Guild Aiko and Taisuke, and you tell them about what you did when you left through the phase gate, and then they're gonna mention that they're gonna be at the Neko Shrine the next time you'll see them. And if you go to the Neko Shrine after, so the Asase Shrine, there'll be a world quest for you to do when you talk to the cat. If this guide helped you at all with completing Seirai Stormchasers and helped you figure out how some of the Warning Stones function and where to find them, then that's all that this needed to do. And thank you for watching, and I hope that the update for Inazuma is keeping you engaged and occupied. With that, see you next time.